Then it's spring. Written by Julie Fogliano. Illustrated by Aaron E. Stead. First, you have brown. All around, you have brown. Then there are seeds. And a wish for rain. And then it rains. And it is still brown. But a hopeful, very possible sort of brown. And is that a little green? No, it's just brown, sort of brown. Then it is a week. And you worry about those little seeds. And if maybe it was the birds. Or maybe it was the bears and all that stomping. Because bears can't read signs that say things like, "Please, do not stomp here. There are seeds, and they are trying." And then it is one more week. And the brown, still brown, has a greenish hum that you can only hear if you put your ear to the ground and close your eyes. And then it is one more week. And a sunny day. That sunny day that happens right after that rainy day. And you walk outside to check on all that brown, but the brown isn't around. And now you have green. All around, you have green.
Did you enjoy the story? All right, I wanted you to think about some important parts of it with me. Okay, first let's talk about the characters and the setting. All right, remember characters means who is in the story, and setting means where did the story take place. So go ahead and think right now about the characters and the setting. Okay, who were the characters? There was the boy. He was the main character. The story revolved around him, which means it was based upon what he was doing, correct? Now the setting. Where did the story take place? Outside. Yes, it did. And it had to do with what he did outside, right? That was the storyline. Now also, I want you to be thinking about the beginning of a story, the middle, and the end. Let's go ahead and think about that for a couple seconds. What happened in the beginning of the story, the middle, and the end. So what did happen in the beginning? Correct. The season of winter was finishing, right? Everything was brown, and the boy began to plant seeds. He planted seeds in the beginning of the story. What happened during the middle of the story? Did he go out and check on those seeds? Yes, he did. Did he wonder if they were going to ever grow? Yes, he did. Did he think of all the possibilities of why they wouldn't grow? Yes, he did. Do you remember him thinking about the birds interrupting the growth of the seeds and the bears with their stomping? Yes. Okay. So that was the middle of the story, correct? And it also showed you, I don't know if you remember this part, but showed you the dirt and what was happening under the dirt while the boy was out there checking on the seeds. And you could see in that part that the roots were growing. The roots were growing down, as does happen when you plant a seed, right? The roots grow down, the sprout comes up, so we have that process. What happened at the end of the story? One day he comes out and everything is green. Did the seeds grow? Yes! And it looked very beautiful, didn't it? So, beginning, middle, and end of the story. He got to see his seeds grow, and it became, well, it was the season spring, correct? Thank you for thinking on that story with me.